We are the Admiralty from Columbus, Ohio. We've been together for, goodness, 4 years? Maybe 5. I don't know. It's been a while. It was kind of a staggered start.
Did you guys have another band that you were a part of?
Yeah, Mike and Josh and myself, we were in a band called Never Say Die.
Okay.
What, 5, 6, 8 years ago?
2012.
Thank you. Yep. And after that broke up, and we all kind of went our separate ways. Mike and I stuck together, and we were like, you know what, let's make a different project, but different than Never Say Die. So we got together, started writing stuff, and that kind of formed the Admiralty. And we had 2 other members at the time, and then as we progressed, we needed to change. So we then needed a drummer. And we were like, you know what? Let's call Josh up, see what he's doing. And he was like, really? You think I can do it? And we were like, yeah, you'll be fine. And I'm like, yeah, it was fun. Just trying to hear that conversation. Are you sure?
Was he singing on the phone? Just say a little prayer for you.
It was total.
Yeah.
No, I drank like 3 Zimas and I called him. I was like, listen, dude, I don't know if I'm your dude or not.
And then Jordan, how did you guys? Okay, so I noticed you 3 came together that way. Mm-hmm. So Jordan, you were a later acquisition to this band, or was it a different name at that time, or not kind of fully established?
I had got out of a Columbus band about a year and a half before I met these guys. Mm-hmm. A close friend of ours, Jeremy Moore, contacted me and said they were looking for a singer and thought I was a really good fit. We met at a brewery down off the High Street and had a couple beers, talked music. We hit it off, and that was that from there.
Nice. And then, what instrument or position in the band is everybody in? And I know, Jordan, you are the singer.
Yep.
That's pretty straightforward there. Josh?
I beat the Skins.
Josh beats the Skins.
Everything.
So, then, what instrument do you play, Josh?
I'm drums.
Drums. And then, you, Mike?
Bass.
And Derek?
Guitar.
Musically, who are your influences as a band?
I would say, as a band, there's a lot of there's a newer influence from when we graduated high school. You know, most of us kind of graduated around the same time, and then we have a very strong '80s influence and classic rock influence. So I would say, Van Halen, Judas Priest, and then there's these guys can throw in some more, but I mean, there's a multitude of influences that we have going on there.
Okay, yeah, I do notice like the '80s influence and some of that style that you guys put out. Yeah,
It has nothing to do with the white at all.
It
has nothing to do with that.
It's that Steel Panther as.
We love
Except this is real, not a wig.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
that's
right.
Yeah. What are your favorite and least favorite venues?
What kind of helps with picking a favorite venue versus a least favorite venue is if you can kind of get away like before you play or something. Mm-hmm. Like Rosa, there's sometimes where it's like you can't go anywhere. Mm-hmm. So you're just kind of stuck there. And a lot of the times, like when we'll play, actually in a lot of places we'll do it, you got to be there 3, 4, 5 hours before you play. And there's good reason. You got to load in, figure out what's going on, and stuff like that. But there's certain venues where you can kind of excuse yourself, say, okay, I don't need to be out in the limelight quite right now. Then there's other ones where you're just like, yeah, okay, I'm just kind of going to stand here for 5 hours and then I'll play.
Right. You guys must be on a completely different wavelength. Because my favorite and least favorite, that's based on the bathrooms. that is a good, but like you have no idea
Clean
how much.
shitters?
Just yeah, like you have no idea how much.
I mean, that does make a
bathroom
hated
means. Bernie's was a disaster, dude. Bernie's is literally my bottom of the barrel.
Al Rosa has no doors on the shitters.
What are 5 things you can't live without?
I just cleared one up. A nice toilet.
Nice toilet. Okay. You can divide them up however you
Video
guys
games.
Our wives and children, though sometimes we might
Oh, say nice stuff.
I mean, it's true.
I have to have tasty treats.
Tasty treats.
We do like
I have
tasty
to.
treats. There are 3 large men.
Yeah.
Catering, perhaps.
I'm not eyeballing you. I'm looking at the sandwiches.
That's right.
Just over
It's
your
like
shoulder.
damn right.
We do like to take in the catering.
That's right.
That's very much.
And then, what is your favorite song to belt out at the bar, in the car, or for karaoke, not pertaining to your own music? Is there any, things that right now, maybe a song you're into that you're really digging from other artists?
Me currently is I Want to Be Somebody Wasp.
Yeah. What about you?
Man, I'm really abstract, man. Because I like to just, I guess a lot of what I do is I like to make people feel uncomfortable. So I'll just pick the literally most random song and I'll walk by and sing it at you.
Are you singing Glory
Just
Hole?
to see how you react, yeah. I would do Glory Hole.
Just sing into the glory hole. How about that? And then, you, Mike?
For me, it'd probably be like, my favorite song is to just sing. Just for myself, just sing in the car. It would probably be something by Bare Naked Ladies. Like I don't know why, I love singing along to them. I love I love Bare Naked Ladies. They're such a fun band. Do one of their early songs. Probably something like Brian Wilson. I will say, if I do karaoke, it's Raining Men. Or I Touch Myself by the Divine.
I do like doing gin and juice.
And then the next one, this is one I knew you guys were probably going to be sarcastic about, but does anyone have any tattoos or sweet ink that they would like to show off? Anything cool?
These are all stickers.
I like that you all simultaneously said, "Fuck you." No, I don't have any.
I tattooed my thighs.
Your thighs?
I really have to take my
Upper
pants
thigh?
off.
Like inner?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, okay.
I did it myself, so I would have to take my pants off to do that.
There you go. Little shit reading. You got like newspapers tattooed on your leg.
Yeah, you just sit there and you think hard.
The entirety of Harry Potter.
For a rock and roll
Beginning of
band,
the first book to the end of the last.
I have
It
a
says
unique
hog, and then he has a
tattoo
real
I guess.
wart, and then it's hog legs.
The thing is, though, is he wrote it in like Aramaic, so it's all he went backwards. He went from right to left.
All right. Do you have any you really like, or anything special that you really dig?
For a rock and roll band, for me to have Hank Williams Jr. tattooed my arm
Well,
is
that's
pretty
cool, though,
different.
man. Influences, yeah.
That I have. When I grew up, I listened to a lot of country growing up, and I like the outlaw country, I like the hardcore guys, and even though I may not be a country boy, the song "Country Boy Can't Survive" it's a good way of life. I mean, you can't really argue that kind of living, and I got tattooed, so
That's great.
You can pick up "We Will Prevail" from the Admiralty at all of your digital media outlets: iTunes, Apple Music, Google, Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio. Also, you can get it through the CD Baby store. You can purchase it on Spotify or also at our shows for a grand price of $10. I'm breaking the fourth wall.
Right.
See all the hate
I wasn't ready to break the fourth
I
wall.
wasn't ready to do that. September 14th, the Alrosa Villa. We're playing with Grindhouse for their farewell show. We have tickets for that show still available.
$5.
September 28th, Muddy Creek Saloon. We are doing their last outdoor show on their outside stage with Bobaflex. We also have tickets for that, $15. You can hit us up via Facebook, email, any social media. We will either meet up with you or bring them to you.